Hello, welcome to Love Balm number 44, brought to you by the Power of Three and me, Amber. If this happens to be your first time here, this is a Love Balm where we push the issue every Friday night. The videos upload on Saturday mornings. All the decks are geared to love. So if you're returning, you'll be noticing that we're doing it differently than we usually do, just a little bit. It's going to be really cool. I think you're really going to like it. Doing the word search, so grab your paper and pens if you don't have them already. I'll let you know all the decks that we're using as we go, so I hope you guys had a great week. Oh, I know there was something I wanted to say is last week, today's Friday the 17th, it is, I swear, I checked on the calendar. I bleeped out the wrong date. It doesn't matter because these are timeless, and it doesn't matter what your love status is or your sign or who you are or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's something here for everyone. But I just so you guys know, I did bleep out the wrong date last Friday, so I don't know, a day behind or something. Anyway, I didn't change it, but if you watched it, you might have been aware of that and be like, what are you talking about? I figured it out after, and I'm like, oh well. So, I'll let you know how we're doing this as we go. I'm going to explain something ahead of time just because I want you to kind of remember it as I start, okay? So the supporting energy, the overall energy is different this week. We're using the Angels of Romance for the overall, and I'm using a deck that's famous people that give life and love advice. So there's 3 different messages. So depending on where you're at, the first one, if you are single, ready to mingle, that you want to pay attention to number 1. Number 2 is for people that are with someone, committed, whatever, right? And number 3 is for people that are single and, you might see people or go out, but you really have no intention of committing. You'd rather be single and deal with family and friends and just do whatever, right? So you want to pay attention to the third message, number 3. Okay, so let's get cracking at this. Remember, it's timeless, and it doesn't matter what your love status is. So from our Heavenly Father, to kick things off for number 44, Love Balm. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. It comes from Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. And the Angels of Romance, you got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So as we go through this, remember too, if you don't resonate with anything in the overall energy, it doesn't mean that a message won't come out in the spread for you, okay? And the supporting energy, now, it's Madahara. So I'm going to read you the messages now. Number 1, always be ready for the performance of your life. Number 2, seduction is the most powerful currency. Number 3, your friends see through your disguises. So, in relation to the overall energy, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good work. So, basically, you're getting told to get out there, and if you are single and ready to mingle, then yeah, always be ready for the performance of your life. You got to be flirty, and you got to be looking good, smelling good, feeling good all the time, right? Ready for anything. Number 2, for those of you that are connected to someone, seduction is the most powerful currency. So, you gotta stay, don't let things get stagnant, right? In the sexual department, which is a huge energy this week. So, yeah. You've got to stay, feeling good about yourself, keeping your body look good, your hair, your face, however, right? And remember that, you know, you kind of still kind of act like you did when it was new, to keep things energized and seductive, and you know. So, and the third one, for people that aren't really interested in actually hooking up with anybody, your friends see through your disguises, because yeah, you might like date people on and off, but and they are hoping for something, but your friends know that it's just anything you're putting on is a charade, because you're not interested in really hooking up with anybody long term, and that's fine. So we have many energies here, and advice for you from Matahara. So Hari, Matahari is probably how it's properly said. Okay, so now that we're through that energy, again, don't worry about not resonating with that if you don't. We've got a word search here to do, which I'm sure most people kind of enjoy that, and you might get something through the spread. So let's start the word search. Let's see. What do we got this week? All right, I'll go through them twice, okay? We have a U, Z, F, G, X, O, E, A, got some good letters tonight, Y, V, T, J, R, I pulled a million too, P, W, L, J, and we have 2 T's. So that's the only doubles we have too. We got lots of letters out here. And we got a couple of vowels too, which is nice for spelling words. So I'll go over those again with you. U, Z, F, G, X, O, E, A, Y, V is in victory, 2 T's, J, oh there's 2 J's too, my pardons, 2 J's, R, P, W, L. Here we go. All right, I'm going to put my head down and see what comes out. You do the same. Well, right away I have eat. Jug. Wet. Hug, kiss, you know that, the XO sign. Vet. Lap. Float. Jar. U is in you, Y-O-U. wax. Jet. Our and your. Name Al. The letters VP. Rat. Flat. EVP. JR. Well, you've got the letters, so you can continue. I'm going to wrap that up, guys. Some of those words might be relevant to you for whatever reason, but word searches are always kind of fun to do. Whether they actually mean something or not, sometimes they do, maybe sometimes they don't. Okay, so we have our overall energy. Now, this week, we are using the Tarot of Sexual Magic for the main spread. And we're going to use the Dream Guidance Love Messages to clarify. And of course, we have the Gypsies and a message from your soulmate to close it out. So, for the collective in this timeless love bomb number 44, for their highest good, please. What do they need to know? That's too much. For the collective, please. Three of Swords. So right off the bat, we have heartbreak here. Somebody maybe resonating on the third energy here. Your friends see through your disguises. You know, because you break hearts. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose all of a sudden. Because we have somebody here in the background. You see, there, see this person back here, right here. Okay, because, yeah, seeing other people, okay, because, no, like I said, pulling in on this number 3 energy, flirting, extending lighthearted energy to others, but, you know, for some people it's a lot of others, and somebody's breaking hearts. No judgment, just, you know, it is what it is, right? That's the decision that somebody's made for themselves. You get involved with somebody like that, you get hurt. It's the way it is. Now, what else do we have here for this love bomb? Number 44. We have the 5 of Wands. More conflict and more of somebody right here looking in on what a couple making out. Upset about it. Not happy. So, and I kind of feel like this is like we have a broken heart over here of a female. This guy here, he doesn't like what he's seeing, but I don't think his heart's broken. He's just unsure how to handle it, because I think it's more this person here is just pissed off, and it's like, what I'm getting is like, you think you're going to get away with this? We'll see about that, right? He's not heartbroken, he's pissed off. So, but this energy here, dealing with the flirty energy, is somebody's getting their heart broke. This person here in the back, whoa, this person here really thought that this was the one. And now, in that very moment, they realize that it's not. Okay, so what else do we have here for the collective? I figured. I'm not surprised to see any of this, based on what they had me pull and how they got me doing it. Whoa. That one jumped. 8 of Cups. See, this is more energy to me of, I'll try and pull it in here a little closer. They're dancing. Very romantic evening, right? Somebody being swept off their feet here. But again, with the 8 of Cups, I just feel like this is somebody always on the move where love's concerned. You know, constantly got a fire under their feet. Don't let the grass grow around you, right? Move on. Have your fun, do what you're going to do, and move on to the next one. It's just sweeping the whole, oh, bloody hell. It's taking over the whole energy here for this love bomb. So, but that doesn't mean that there's not different scenarios here. Okay, we've got the heartbroken energy, and we've got the pissed off energy, and we've got the being swept off their feet energy. So there's 3, and here we are, here, my friends, with what? On the bottom, the lovers. We've even got an energy here of people that like to be with, like, threesomes. So take that how it applies as well. But wow, we have a whoa. All right, so let's clarify here with this dream guidance love messages for the collective. Let's clarify this, see what people have got to say, basically, right? Because that's what it is kind of like statements out of this deck, in my opinion. For the collective, Love Bomb number 44, please clarify this. These different messages here. Now, for the 3 of Swords, please clarify the 3 of Swords. That's too many. Wow. The 3 of Swords. I am working on myself. See, this is what I think he or she had you believe. But I think the moment came where you realized that it was all, BS. 5 of Wands. I am not your option. See that? I told you. This energy is pissed off. Okay? I think, this person's, they may have been serious about that person, but obviously at that moment, whether it's based on love and revenge, or whether they just realize at that moment that their anger is going to proceed, any feelings they thought they had for that person, they were gone at that very moment. And even if this person has to play a facade for a while, this person in the background having some wild ass fun here right now is in for it. I just almost chokes me up here. Like that person swallowed those tears down. So the Eight of Cups being swept off your feet. This relationship is worth fighting for. So, even a player can fall, right? So somebody being swept off their feet because, like I say, this energy here might be a player actually. Maybe there was that one person that didn't fall for their shit, and now they're on the move for them. So we've got some interesting energies here. Wow. Let's see what the gypsies got to say, because they always put some stank on these messages. For the collective, please. Love Balm number 44. For their highest good, all signs, all love status. Here we go. Anybody resonating with these messages? One more. Okay. Please clarify flirt with the Matahari messages. 1 and 2 and 3. Seems like mostly 3 though, eh? So let's see what comes out. Old woman. Old woman. I am at a complete loss. I gotta see. Why is an old woman here? Merchant. Always be ready for the performance of your life. Seduction is the most powerful currency. Why am I picking up? See, this is clarifying that lighthearted energy and getting out there. But this might be somebody that works at some sort of store or shop that you go to, that you know and trust because they have a lot of wisdom in whatever it is that is about their store, whatever they sell or do or provide for you. I feel like they possibly encourage, this is maybe where you go for your guidance. It's weird, kind of just, this is just very specific. It's making me work. 3 of Swords. I don't know, take that how it applies, but it's, there's somebody that you like to go and see. Because whether it's, you buy whatever you need, but that you connect with them on a personal level and they help you stay in a lighthearted energy somehow. I don't know. Take it how it applies. Could be anything. This is for the 3 of Swords, and I'm working on myself. Foe. See? This is what they had you believe, but now you realize that you were being lied to the whole time, and you actually feel like it, like they're your enemy now. You are out and heartbroken and just feel completely like jolted, like being lied to like that and misled on purpose. Like people are sitting back and actually laughing at. That's how you feel. That's how this energy feels. This foe. You feel like, you know, that you were the enemy the whole time. They knew it, and they did it to you anyway because it was fun. And now you're heartbroken and they don't give a shit. This is clarifying the Five of Wands, and I am not your option. Conversation. See, I feel like, you know, this person here has got a support system, and they know exactly how this person intends on handling this situation, and maybe the family or whoever it is keeps this person sane enough and calm enough to deal with things on a different level. You know, like this Five of Wands scene here could have been a lot worse, but this person's choosing to handle it. They're not letting their emotions guide it. It's like there's huge payback here. Like this, like you think you're gonna get away with this? You're not. I'm not an option. Like there's like a huge betrayal here in this middle energy. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups with this relationship is worth fighting for. Being swept off your feet energy. Money. Pulling out all the stops, because going after the one that got away, the one that never put up with the bullshit. So I feel like there could be an energy here also that is the player energy here taking over this reading. But some of them are some of them have learned their lesson. Some of them just need that one that was never chasing after them. They're pulling out all the stops money-wise because this relationship is worth fighting for. It's worth putting forth the effort, physically and emotionally and financially, obviously. Bottom of this deck, thought. Like I said, some people are making decisions at the expense of others on purpose, and other people are trying to change that. So again, take it how it applies for you or who you're dealing with. Okay, so now to close this lovely Love Balm number 44 out, we have a message from your soulmate. So this could be somebody that you already know and love. Maybe they just don't say these kind of things. Or it could be somebody that you will meet in the future, somebody you're trying to hook up with now, or somebody that, you know, you'll meet way off in your future. Or they hope so, but it's your soulmate, so they have your very best interest at heart. And I know, as I've seen this deck many times, yes, it can resonate for all of you in one way or another. So here we go for the collective. Love Balm number 44. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, here we go. Let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is in giving that we receive. Gorgeous. I love it. Well, so again, draws to a close. Another Love Balm number 44 is coming to an end. And I hope that you've enjoyed it as I enjoy delivering it, and I enjoy the time that I spend here with you guys. And I'll look forward to, hopefully, God willing, being here with you next week. So I hope you have a wonderful and safe week. And until I see you again, stay in God's light and enjoy His peace. Bye for now.